taller, you might be a little bit hip higher than your knees because of or your knee may come higher in front. This is not ideal, okay? You want to be in a chair that doesn't have your knees higher than your hips. And you want to pay attention to that when you're in your car, too, FYI. You want to be able to sit nice and tall in this chair with your pelvis tucked under you with a good 90-degree angle within your knees, okay? That's really important. I'm going to actually have you grab your ball. I also like this as a posturing tool. So when I put that ball between the small of my back, right where my low back is, it provides support to really focus on this core stabilization concept. All right. So I'm sitting up nice and tall with my shoulders pulled back. I have nice neutral posture. My chin is nice and neutral. And I'm going to think about pelvis tucking. I J my hips toward my ribs and keeping these muscles engaged the entire time. Okay. There's a lot of benefit that comes from that. I don't even have the time to tell you about it all right now. All right, so from right here, I'm just going to take a big deep breath in and exhale and drop my chin to my chest. My core is still engaged and my shoulders are tall and back. Uh-oh, somebody's not muted. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, chin is dropped. All right, I'm trying that again. Now take a big deep breath in and exhale that breath as you bring your chin up tall. Again, you're sitting nice and tall over your pelvis. Your core is engaged. Big drop of that lower jaw. Let your chin drop. Feel the stretch through the front of that neck. Take a big deep breath in and exhale it. Go back down, chin to chest, sitting up tall over your pelvis. Belly button engaged to your spine. Feel the stretch to the back of the neck. And then one more time, big deep breath in, exhale, jaw drops in front. Now, if you're having a hard time keeping your core engaged, if you gently press your heels into the floor, not your toes, but gently your heels, that will help you to tuck your pelvis and sit over your pelvis and keep that core engaged. All right, we're going to come back to a neutral position. I'm going to take a big deep breath in on the exhale. I'm going to look to the left side. Big deep breath in, exhale through the center, look to the right side. Big deep breath in, exhale, neutral through center, left. And big deep breath in through center, go right. Okay, I'm going to come one more time to the center and drop my head back, lift my chin up. From here, I'm going to take a big deep breath in, exhale. I'm going to bring my right ear to my left shoulder, my left ear, left shoulder. Without leaning, okay? You're sitting up tall and your core is engaged. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. This is really hard for me. Inhale, up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. I've been in too many rear end collisions. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder, okay? It's not bringing the shoulder to the ear. It's dropping the ear to the shoulder. Come back neutral. Look over that left shoulder. And then let's look over that right shoulder. Nice job. I'm going to have you roll your shoulders back. As you're seated, you're going to keep your core engaged. And you're going to keep nice pelvis tucked underneath you. And again, if you need to, you can gently offset with a little heel into the floor. We're going to shrug. Go left, bring it down. Shrug right, bring it down. Shrug left, bring it down. Shrug right. Sitting up nice and tall. Knees at a 90-degree angle. Knees are in front of those hips. Heels are under those knees. Up and down. Right. Now let's do both. Exhale, lift for 2. Shrug it. Inhale, drop it down. Go nice and low. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop it. 2 more. Exhale, lift. And drop it one more time. It's exhale, squeeze. Inhale, slow it up, come slower. 3, chest up tall, shoulders back. 1, drop down. So when I drop down, you're noticing my arms are slightly back and behind me. It allows me to lift my chest up tall. Be careful, don't let this part of your chest pop. 3, 2, it should be core engaged, all of this. Shrug up, slow down. 2 and 3, open those shoulders. Shrug up, slow down. 2 and 3, shoulders open. Shrug up, try to keep your chin neutral position. One more time. Shrug up. Nice job. Now, I know you have a ball behind your spine. You're going to inhale, reach, exhale, pull it down. Okay, so it's gently leaning into your left side. Shoulder is tall and back. If coming up with your arm doesn't feel good, just go in the front where it will feel good. All right, find a range where there's no pain. 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders back, right to the left. 2, 1. I keep my hand on my core to remind me to keep my core engaged. And I'm really getting into this right side of me. 2 and 1. I'm going to exhale, lift on 1. It's up, slowly lower, 2 and 3. Elbow pulls to the backside hip. Up, elbow pulls down, 2 and 3. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time, should feel really good. Inhale, exhale, nice job. We're going to change sides. Ah. Exhale, pull. Go slow the first couple. Inhale, up, chest tall, eyes tall. Exhale, pull. Sit tall over your pelvis, core is engaged. Inhale, up, exhale, pull. Inhale, up, I let my eyes follow. Exhale, pull. Chin stays neutral. 3, 2, 1, pull down. 3, 2, shoulder pulls back, exhale, pull down. You're really working your oblique, and you should be feeling some backside waist muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. It's inhale, exhale, slow, 2 and 3. You're leaning back into that ball, tucking your pelvis, keeping your posture nice and tall, shoulders are back. Up, nice job. Ready? We're going to take turns now. Right side, drop your left arm to your side. Chest is tall and back. Inhale, exhale, left side. Inhale, exhale, right side. So you're doing a seated windmill now. Inhale, exhale, left. You should be lifting up out of your chest, up out of your hips. Eyes are nice and tall. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do 2 more. It feels really good through that core. Inhale, exhale, reach. And again, if anything's bothering your shoulders, just stay down and low in front, okay? Nice job. Sit up nice and tall. Just check your posturing. Make sure your pelvis is tucked. We're going to keep that ball behind us for a moment. And I'm going to do some leg extensions. All right. I'm going to actually lower my camera just a little bit more so you can see more of my feet. And I didn't get much. There we go. All right. So we're going to sit with a ball behind our back. If you don't have a ball, you can always use a couch pillow, okay? It's just something that helps you to think about this pelvis tilt posturing. All right, I'm going to start by putting my right leg long with my heel out in front of me on the floor. Okay, I'm sitting tall and all these muscles are engaged and my shoulders are tall and back, my chin is neutral. You can put your hands on the side of your chair or on your hips. You're going to exhale, extend that right leg out. Inhale, if you're able, bring it under you without touching the floor. Exhale out, extend. Inhale, bring it in. Sit tall, core is engaged. Gently press into the floor with a non-working leg. Right there. Inhale, down 2. Exhale, out for 2 and in for 2. This is working the right thigh. 3, 2, 1. Press through that heel. Tuck your toe toward your shin. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Chest up tall. Think about your posture. 3, 2, 1. And 1 more time. 3, 2, and 1. Feeling that thigh. Extend it out on 1. Slowly pull it in. 2 and 3. These are really strong muscles to make sure we pay attention to. We need these guys. Extend out. Whew. 1 more time. And extend out. Nice job. You're going to put that right foot on the floor. Just kind of shake yourself out in your chair by lifting side, hip, and leg. All right. And then you're going to come back into this pelvis tucked position. Okay. The more you do this, the more this becomes a way of life and the more structurally sound your core is, by the way. My right leg stays at a 90-degree angle. That's going to be the gentle heel press into the floor. I'm going to extend my left heel. I have a slight bend in my knee. I'm going to sit tall, shoulders back. I'm going to extend out left heel. I'm going to bring leg in. I'm short enough that I can bring my heel right across the top of the floor. extend out without touching the floor. So if you're not tall enough to do that, you're going to want to stop right before your heel hits the floor and exhale, extend out. Keep that chest tall, gang. Okay, we're going to slow it up. Out for 3. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you need something to offset, gently heel press with that right heel into the floor. That makes you get into this core. 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall. Make sure that leg is going straight out in front of you. 2 and 1. You're going to kick it out on 1. Out, slowly in, 2 and 3. Kicking out, slowly in, 2 and 3. Kicking out, slowly in, oh, and one more, kicking out. Nice job. Beautiful work. All right, take that ball and bring it between your knees now. If you don't have a ball, this is where, you can use the pillow. It may not be as supple and flexible, but it'll work. If you need a ball, I need to know about it so I can get it to you. So now I have to sit in my chair with good posture because I don't have the support, right? So I'm going to sit up nice and tall. I'm sort of half on, half off because I'm not using the back side of my chair. I'm going to make sure I keep a pelvis tuck position. And I have that ball so that my knees are at a 90-degree angle and that ball is gently between my knees, okay? What I'm going to do when you can't see right there, I'm going to move you down to the floor, is we're going to do some heel lifts, okay? So we're going to start here with the ball between our knees. We have a nice 90-degree angle. And I'm just going to lift up on my toes and then lower them. Okay, while I'm doing this, lifting up on my toes, I'm gently squeezing knees into the ball. I'm inhaling, dropping down. Okay, exhaling, gently squeezing knees. Inhaling down. Sit tall, pelvis tucked. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Listen up. I'm going to actually pull my feet in a little more under me. I want to keep a nice 90-degree angle. Up too much. We're going to squeeze, hold, hold, hold. Drop down. Lift up, squeeze, hold. You feel your inner thighs, but you're also feeling this back side of your lower leg. Drop down. Exhale, hold, hold, hold. And give me one more of those. Exhale, hold, hold, hold. Nice job. Now we're going to reverse it. So I want you to keep your heels on the floor and lift your toes at the same time, giving yourself a little gentle knee pressure. Now, ideal is 90, so I'm really looking at my posture here. Sitting tall, pelvis tucked, exhale, toes left, gentle knees. Inhale, lower. I'm using arm curl too. Exhale, lift, my arms are curling. Inhale, lower. Lift. Now you're working anterior tib and inner thigh. So it's the inner thigh and this front, not so meaty section of your leg. Exhale, gentle squeeze, lift. You're probably really feeling those inner thighs. That's one thing the ball is really good at. Lift, hold, hold, hold. Drop it down. Exhale, lift, squeeze, hold, hold, hold. Drop it down. Exhale, squeeze, hold, hold, hold. And one more time. Exhale, squeeze, hold, hold, hold. Good job. All right, we're going to take that ball, give it a little break. We're going to put it in our chair. I'm going to ask that you stand up next to your chair. I'm going to keep the upright standing stuff minimal, but I want to do some outer thigh work and some glute work. That's going to be easier to do in a standing position. It's limited time that you'll need to be standing. Make sure you have good support nearby. All right, we're going to stand. My chair is on my left side. Okay, I'm going to stand with my feet hip width apart, tuck my tailbone, soften my knees. So my knees are always slightly soft, okay? You never lock a joint. This is a great way to end up needing a knee replacement, okay? Soften your stance, tuck your tail. You're going to lean into your left leg and let your right leg be able to move around without hitting the floor, okay? So I'm standing feet hip width, tail tuck, lean into my left leg. My right leg is hovering. All right, listen up. I need you to tuck, shoulders tall and back. We're gonna small lift right, lower it down. Right leg lifts with the heel, the ankle. Okay, my toe is not leading. See, watch. There's a difference between this and this. Toe leading makes me feel the top of my leg, not the side. I want the side. 3, 2, 1. Chest up tall. Don't lean. 2, 1. Go slow. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Up. Slow. Lower. I haven't touched that right leg down once. That's your challenge. Lift. Okay. Lead with the ankle. Lead with the heel. Very small. Lift that leg and hold. Hold, hold, tight core. Soft supporting leg, knee. 2 more. Chest up tall. Shoulders back. 1 more. Hold, hold. Nice. Now that's very much for right here. Okay? We're going to stay on that same side leg. Right? This time I'm going to make sure I know where my water bottles are. This time, I'm going to stand with my chair at my left side, but I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to lift my knee up, tap the floor. Now listen, before you lift that knee, you need to make sure you're tucked, soft, and engaged. Okay, we're going to lift the knee. If lifting that knee to a 90 is too tough, you can simply take the toe out in front, tap. You don't even have to go that far, okay? Or lift. Let's go. Down, 2, lift, 2. That leg should be sort of tired because you did leg extensions already. I'm just doing this to prep you. Get ready. We're going to do 1 more. Now, from here, we're going to drive that heel back. All right. I'm going to use my arm, the same side arm, and go in the opposite direction. Now, you can go low to the floor, kick back, or you can even just put your toe on the floor and lift your arm and come back in. Ready? Out, 2. Here's what I don't want. I don't want you way down here, okay? We don't want to be doing that right here. Let's go out. Same side arm, same side leg. What you should feel is your back side of your upper leg and your butt doing the work. 2, and in. We're going to slow it up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1. Keep that chest slightly forward, but not too far. And really feel it driving from the butt here. We got to activate the butt. 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Kick it out. Out on 1. Slowly bring it in. 2 and 3. Kick it out on 1. Slowly bring it in. 2 and 3. Now your supporting leg knee has to stay soft. It's getting tired. You should be feeling this here too. Back. Good job. Okay, we're going to walk that off, and you're going to get a sip of water. I got 2 bottles going today. You never have enough. Then I'm going to put my balance support to my right side. Get ready. All right. I'm going to stand forward facing again. Either I have support in front of me. If I have it in front of me, you can't see what I'm doing. So I put it off on my side. Okay, my beginner stance is tuck, shift into my right leg now. My balance is here. I lead with my ankle, lifting left side, bringing it on down. I had my arm in the equation last time. Lift, inhale down. Lead with the ankle and the heel, not the toes. Up and down. This throws the balance off, which is great. Keep that right knee soft. It makes you use this core, and it's making you use the outside of the leg. I like exercises 3, 2, 1 that have good bang for the buck. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, keep that chest up tall. 3, 2, 1, and 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna exhale out on 1, slow in, 2 and 3. I'm really feeling these. Out on 1, lead with the heel, ankle, not toes. When you lead with your toes, it makes all the musculature in the front work. And I want the side. Okay, we're gonna do a little hold, lift up. Let's go, hold, 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 and 1 more. Hold, hold, oh. Walk it off. We're going to get ready for some knee lifts and then the kickbacks. Okay, I will turn a little bit more here. If the knee lift is too challenging for you, first and foremost, don't do it until you tuck, soften, and engage. Okay, if lifting is too much, just go ahead and tap that foot on the floor forward and then bring it in. Tap it forward and bring it in. Let's do 6 of them. Exhale, lift, belly tight. Inhale down. I'm prepping you for the kickbacks. 4. Inhale down. Exhale. 3. Make sure this belly is engaged. Shoulders back. 2. And 1 more time. Now, if at any point you start feeling it too much in this hip, just do what I just did. Shift like this. And then come back. Kick back. 2. Heel goes back. Inhale 2. I should be using that arm. Back, arm extends. Inhale, same side leg and arm. Kick it out. Make sure your hips and your shoulders stay forward facing. And again, if you start feeling it in your right hip too much, just shift it out and go 3, 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1, and 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Kick out on 1. Exhale, kick, slowly bring it in, 2 and 3. Kick, slowly bring it in, 2 and 3. Kick, slowly bring it in, 1 more time. Oh yeah, nice job. Okay, we're gonna walk that off, and I'm gonna consider your legs in good shape. That was good work. Okay, the only other thing I might consider doing, oh heck, while I'm thinking of it, we might as well do it because I'm thinking we gotta do it. Put the ball back between your knees, have a seat, but not completely down on the seat. Okay, I'm a little bit a ways from, this would be me using the back of the chair for support. I'm gonna bring my butt about halfway out. I've got the ball back between my knees again. And I'm gonna do a little gentle squeeze. Really important you have a 90-degree angle here. Okay, I want you to at least get your bottom up off the chair and then sit back down. If you're able not to use your arms and lift straight up with a gentle knee squeeze, tap the chair, exhale, dig through your heels, lift up, gentle knees. Inhale, tap, exhale, tuck your tail, lift. Okay, make sure that tailbone stays tucked. Right here, tuck, straight up, gentle knees, inhale down. Exhale, dig through your heels, straight up, gentle knees. Okay, we got 4 more. Exhale, lift, straight up, chest tall, shoulders back. Inhale down, 3 more. Exhale, lift. We're gonna do 2 more. Exhale, lift, 2, nice and tall, tail tucked, and 1 more time. Exhale, lift. Nice work. All right, cool. Now I hereby declare legs done. I'm gonna put this ball back behind me. Grab water, because you know what? You can't drink enough of it. I'm gonna do some stuff without resistance to begin with. Okay, I'm sitting tall. That ball is helping me with my posture. I'm pelvis tucked. My knees are shoulder width apart, and my shoulders are tall and back. I'm gonna slightly lean forward. It's very slight. Okay, you're gonna feel the core engage. I'm gonna bring my elbows out to my sides. I'm gonna exhale, extend, okay? It's a top of an I. I call it I. When my arms are out like that, this is tight and my tail is tucked. If your back is rounded and your fanny's sticking out, you're gonna hurt your low back. Tuck in the chair, lean slightly forward, keep the shoulders back. Feel the engagement. Elbows at the hips, back side. Exhale, reach out, extend. Palms are forward. Inhale, pull them on in. All right, here we go. Out, 2. I got a little forward lean, but my belly is engaged. Out, 2. I call it I. 2. Out, 2. Bring it in for 2. Go out for 2. Out 2. Stay here. Let's go slow. 3, 2, 1. I'm slightly forward. 3, 2, 1, and then out. 3, 2. Core is tight, chin is neutral. 3, you're working the back of your shoulders, right? Exhale, pull, feel them right there. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, pull. Inhale, 2 and 3. Extend out, pull. Nice job. You're gonna give me 2 more, then we're gonna change. Exhale, pull. Listen, I'm still slightly leaning forward, gently pressing into my heels. Now I'm going to go from I to W's. 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 Come here. W's. I'm going to go out, in, elbows to the hips, out for the hips. Okay, I got to stay forward, shifted, or I feel it in the front of my shoulders. So I got to stay slightly forward to make it work the back side of me. Inhale. Don't drop too far forward. Now, slower. 3, 2, 1. Press to where you can stand. 3, 2, 1. I want this to be pain-free. It's got to be a little bit of a forward lean to get into the back. 3, 2, 1. Now on one, you're going to go on one, slow, reach tall overhead if you got it. Exhale, inhale, 2 and 3. Back side of the shoulders, back side of the wings. Give me one more. Good job. Now you're going to stay nice and low. Pulse, go. 3, 2, bring it in front, low. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in front, low. 3, 2, slight forward lean, just one more time. 3, 2, nice job. Bring it down. I'm really trying to find effective ways to engage core, improve posture, and work some of those muscles that don't get a whole lot of attention, okay? We're gonna sit up nice and tall right here. Shake those arms out. Okay, again, I don't feel the need for any weight on this yet. Inhale, exhale, core engaged. Arms are to your sides with your thumbs forward, okay? I'm tucked, my shoulders are tall and back. I'm gonna take my right arm, inhale, up, 2, let it circle around, 2. Go left, up, 2, circle it around. Oh man, does that feel good, right? Up, pinky back, look with it. Left side, thumb up, pinky back, look with it. Right up, I lean a little forward with it just to get into there a little more left. Oh, that feels super good. Circle through a pain-free range out of that shoulder. Maybe it's just here, okay? Whatever it has to be. Maybe it's just here. Don't overdo it, all right? Maybe it's just here. Now let's pretend we're gonna row. We're gonna go out and pull. Go out, palms down, exhale, pull palms to your chest. Out, 2. Yes, I'm slightly leaning forward and back out of the chair, but not losing contact with the ball. Forward for 2, palms down, exhale, pull it back. Forward for 2, and pull back. Now you're really using your lats. Go 3, 2, 1, chest tall, pull. 3, 2, 1, chest tall and pull. 3, 2, one more time, pull. Now you can pretend the air has some resistance, but really your core is where I want you to pay. Out, slow lift, 2, shoulders back, and 3. Come out, core, lift, zip. 2, lift tall, shoulders back, go 4, lift, 2, 3, 3. Core is zipping each time I lift. That's 200 on the arm. Stay right here where it's okay. Whatever works. One more time. Out. Listen to your body, okay? Nice job. Bring those arms on down. We're going to take a big deep breath up. Exhale down. One more time. Big deep breath up. And exhale down. Good job. All right. So we've really gotten into these sides, and we're going to get into them a little bit more right here, right now, okay? I'm going to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to make my hands come to my hips. I'm simply going to look my right to my left. I'm going to inhale center, look left to my right. Okay, so now as I start feeling like I have a little bit more range, I'm going to start twisting not just my chin, but that upper body and shoulder. See how I'm bringing my upper body and shoulder. I'm sitting tall over my pelvis. My ab muscles are engaged. And what I'm doing is really working through all my outer rotational core muscles. Okay, we're just going to do 4 more. Sit tall. Exhale. 4. Keep that chin up, shoulders back. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Nice job. Give me one more. And 1. Good work. All right, here. This is going to be tricky in that I don't want you to lose total contact with that ball. You're going to round through your upper back, your shoulders right above that ball line, palms face out. I'm going to exhale, sit. So I'm doing a wicked flexion extension within my upper spine. supported with that ball. Let's go forward, 2, exhale, open it, shoulders back. Inhale, forward, round, shoulders forward, exhale, back. Try to really flex through that mid-spine, all right? One more time, flex, good. Slow it up, go forward, 3. 3, 2, 1. I'm healing the floor. I'm putting my heels into the floor as I come forward, and I'm really feeling the pelvis floor muscles, which feels good. Tuck them as you come forward. 3, 2, 1. Last set, come forward on 1. It's exhale, round. Inhale, relax it all. Exhale, inhale, chest up tall, relax it. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, 1 more time. Exhale and inhale. Nice job. All right, we're going to stay with that ball. I do need a little more water. Get a drink of water if you have it handy. It's really important. By the time you're thirsty, that's your body saying, yo, you are dehydrated. We want to try to be ahead of the game and beat it, okay? All right, here's where we're going to go. I am going to drop. Oh. Inhale, exhale, drop. Think about really dropping your shoulders back, not just that arm to the side, keeping your pelvis tucked under you. 2 more times, 2, and 1 more time. So we have done a lot to really strengthen here and here. I'm going to have you grab your weights. Actually, we're going to use the towel today, if you would. Bring your towel. And I'm going to keep the ball as a posturing tool behind me. I'm going to have you bring your towel. Sit tall in your chair. Again, that whole pelvis tuck thing goes without saying, all right? The ball fills the small, makes you really think about this pelvis tuck and the engagement of these lower core muscles. And again, a gentle heel press into the floor can help you get into the pelvis floor, all right? So we got our towel rolled up. We're going to start right here with biceps. Notice that my arms aren't extended forward. My elbows are back on the back side of my hips. Why? Because that really changes my shoulder alignment. That doesn't look great. This looks much healthier, okay? Keep that chest up tall. Now, you create the resistance by how much your hands are pulling away from one another, all right? So if you have a little bend in your towel, that's not a lot of tension. If you're ripping that thing apart, that's a lot of tension. Somewhere in between, so it feels like it adds to your challenge, all right? Exhale, lift for 2. Inhale, lower 2. Keep your chin neutral. Exhale on the lift. Don't forget, you're in control. A little bit of hand away from hand tension. Blow out. Inhale, blow in. I talk too much to breathe. Exhale out. Now we're going to come in a little slower this time. It's 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. That's right. Hands should be shoulder width apart. They shouldn't be bowing wider than your shoulders. 3, 2, 1 more time. Chest is tall, shoulders back. 3, core is engaged, always and forever. Exhale, curl on 1. It's up, slow down. 2 and 3. Do it again, please. Exhale, up, slower down. 2 and 3, 2 more times. Exhale, up, slower down. In 1 more, I'm going to change this right here. Okay, you're going to stay right here with those arms extended out, and we're going to just, with the shoulders, lift, inhale, lower down. Exhale, shoulders go low and relax. Lift about shoulder height, chest height. Exhale, shoulders back. Inhale, down. All right, exhale, up. Now, when you do this, we're going to do 4 more at this range. Exhale, pelvis zips from the rib cage down to the pelvis. Exhale, zip, core engaged. Inhale, down, shoulders tall and back. Exhale, lift. Now, we're going to get into the core more by lifting arms higher, all right? You got to do what works for your body. 3, 2, 1. Core tight. Feel the back of the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back and relaxed. 3, 2, 1 more time. Zip. 3, 2, 1. On 1. Exhale. Go out. Out. Slight bend in those elbows. Don't lock. Don't extend. Exhale. Out. Shoulders are low and back. Remember, pelvis tuck. Gentle heel on the floor. Out. Slow. It's like sitting back into your heels. Give me 1 more. Nice job. Oh, my arms are feeling that. Shake it out. Good work. Okay, it's still your tricep. We're gonna do a little bit of chest first, all right? Leave your towel right here. If you're able to bring your elbows up in line with your shoulders, I'm a little off center, but I show my elbows are in line with my shoulders or slightly below. I'm going to exhale in, palms face me. I have a nice 90-degree angle. I inhale, open it only to the point where my elbows are in line with my shoulders. You with me? In, two, inhale, out, two. Exhale in, inhale, out, two. Okay, this is doable, right? Exhale. Inhale, open. Let's go. Exhale, come in for two. Now listen, we're going to go in slower for three. It's 3, 2, 1. Open it up. Sit tall. 3, 2. Using that core like the whole time, guys. 3, 2, 1. Sit up over that pelvis, belly engaged. 3, 2, 1. All right, here's the last set. Exhale, squeeze elbows together. Slow, let them come apart. Chest up tall. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, 1. Exhale, 3. On the way out. Oh, we're gonna do one more. Exhale, 3. Nice job. All right, you should be starting to really feel that right here. Shake them out because I'm gonna make it a little bit harder. Okay, where we're gonna go next is gonna come in, palms face each other, a little lift. Do what you can. Pull down, open it on out. If you need to be lower here, lift, down, whatever works for the shoulders. All right, let's go. We're gonna do 6 of them. Lift and in, out. Okay, I'm trying really to get my elbows close. They don't look it, but let me tell you, that's close. Open. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Oh, I feel these. We got 2 more. Inhale, exhale, open, and in, and shake it out. Woo! Good work. All right, now I'm going to have you hold your towel again. This time, I'm going to get another quick sip of water. Hold your towel again. Ding dang it. I'm going to keep, technical. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're going to make sure you stay hydrated. Seriously, wet your whistle. This time I'm going to hold the towel with my palms facing down. All right, and I'm about shoulder width apart. I got some overhang on each side. I'm going to take my shoulders, bring them on back. I have a slight bend in my elbows, and I'm going to exhale, lift up for 2. Inhale down for 2. Bear with me. Exhale up, 2. Inhale down. Now listen up. I got a nice tall posture. Shoulders are back. Bring it in, Joan. What are you doing? Exhale up. I'm going to change this. Listen, watch. I'm going to exhale, slightly lean left side. Inhale down to my thighs. Exhale, lean right side. Inhale down, exhale, go left. This should feel really good for both the shoulder, chest, core, right side. We're going to slow it down. Go left side for 3. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in front. Exhale, right. 3, 2. Chest is tall. Shoulders are back. You feel it. 3, 2, 1. Only go as high as you comfortably can. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Go on 1. Exhale. Lift. Slower down. 2 and 3. Go to the right side. Bring that left elbow to the left ear. Slower down. I really feel those sides opening up. 2 more. It's exhale. Lift. Nice job. Give me 1 more time. Exhale. Lift. Good work. Good work. All right. Nice job. Bring it down. Shake those arms out. Now I'm going to have to get the ball out of my back to be able to do anything behind me for triceps. Otherwise, it's going to be in my way. I'm going to actually stand, but you can stay seated. You got to sit around to the edge of your chair a little bit so you have arm clearance. I'm going to stand, and I'm going to stand with feet hip width apart. All right. My shoulders are back. If you don't have good shoulders, lifting your elbows is probably not a great option, all right? What I don't want are elbows sticking out to the sides like this. They need to stay tucked back. And when you tuck them back, that really stretches through the front side of the shoulder. So listen to your body. Either way, extend hands away from your bottom, using your elbow as the lever. Maybe your elbow's down here though, out and then down. I have good shoulders so I can lift. Out, 2, in, 2, exhale, out, 2, and in, 2, 2 more, out, 2, in, 1 more, 2, out, 2, and in. We're going to slow it up for 3, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1. 2 more here. 3. Keep those elbows tucked, shoulders nice and relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Back on 1. Exhale, back. Slowly in. 2 and 3. Let's go back. Slowly in. 2 and 3. Exhale, back. Nice job. You got 1 more right here. Keep those shoulders relaxed. If you got it, gentle pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1. Tricep, back upper part of that arm. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. More time. Shoulders relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. If you're standing, I want you to go ahead out to the ends of your towel and let your hands drop back. My shoulders are back. I'm going to shrug them forward. When I shrug them forward, the towel pulls against the back of my thighs, my butt. I open it back, lift away. Inhale forward. So I'm just shifting my shoulders forward and back. Forward and back. Oh, that feels so good. Forward. If you're standing, sit into your heels, sit into your thighs, forward and back. 2 more times. Forward and back. And 1 more. Forward and back. Nice job. Okay, I want you to grab a sip of water and join me back in your chair. Back in the chair. I'm going to grab the last of my water. All right. So, one last exercise without the towel, actually. We're going to sit nice and tall, and I'm actually going to sit back in my chair, which feels really weird after having the ball there the whole rest of the time. I'm going to bring my arms to my side so that my elbows are directly under my shoulders, and my wrists are going to stay in that line and be palm up. Okay, I'm actually not going to sit all the way back. I feel lazy. I'm going to sit forward so I can use my core. My palms are up, my shoulders are tall and back. I'm going to exhale, open them for 2. Try to keep a nice, clean 90-degree angle. Inhale, pinkies come in together. Exhale, out for 2. When I go out, I zip, core is tight. Inhale, in. Exhale, out. Inhale, in. Chin is neutral. Shoulders are back. Okay, we're going to slow it up. Bring it out for 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Bring the pinkies in. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Sitting tall. 3, 2, 1. And again. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to exhale, open on 1. Out, slow in, 2 and 3. Out, slow in, 2 and 3. Out, slow in, 2 and 3. 1 more. Out. Now you're going to sit tall, keep the core engaged gently. Pulse, 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 and in. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Nice job. Pulse, 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 and 1 more time. Pulse, pulse. Good work. Take those arms down, shake them out. Right hand, big hand, open it up. Extend that arm out straight in front of you. Try to pull the hand back, big fingers. Pull it in. Left side, pull it in. Shoulders tall and back. Right side, paw opens. Bring it in. Left side, big paw opens. Good. I want you to come back to the right side. Keep it out there. Take your left hand, grab the middle 3 fingers. Let your pinky and thumb drop forward. Your arm is nice and low below your shoulder. Heel of the hand presses away. Left hand pulls fingers in. You should feel a nice stretch to that underside. Don't lock your elbow joint, okay? Inhale, exhale, breathe. Keep your shoulders tall and back. And of course, your belly button engaged to your spine. Oh, that feels good. We're going to wait until some of that tension subsides. I'm going to release it, pull a little more. Nice job. Shake it out. You know, the days of spending lots of time writing with your hand have really changed. Let's go left side. Right hand grabs the middle 3 fingers. Who spends hours with a pen in their hand anymore? I still am very much, I've learned that way. So I'm still very much a pen and paper kind of gal. But it's not the norm. Everybody's into technology and hammering on a keyboard now. Do a release and let it go out one more time. Make sure you're not throwing your shoulder forward. Keep it set back and relaxed, okay? Nice job. Shake it on out. We're going to have a seat in our chair, and we are going to sit back this time. I'm going to take my right arm up, lean into my left side. If I need to stay on the side of my chair, I will. I'm going to use the back side leg, and I'm going to lift my chest tall, drop my shoulder back. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale, exhale, drop to the other side. I'm using the back leg of my chair so I can get back into my chest. Drop it off. Oh, you really feel it in your hip and your waist. Good job. Come on up nice and tall. I'm going to take my right hand over to the left side of my knee on my left leg. And I'm going to take my left arm and bring it behind my chair and just very gently with my chest tall, twist a little bit to the left side. Okay, this isn't meant to like wring your core out. It's meant to relax things a little bit so they're not as tense. Okay, let's take the left hand to the right side and then the right arm around to the back of the chair, back side of the right hip. Chest stays tall, shoulders tall, everything rotates and just gives a little rotational stretch. You should feel a little bit through your shoulders too. Nice, come on back center. All right, I'm gonna now drop my chin to my chest. I'm gonna take a big deep breath in, and on the exhale, bring my chin back up to the ceiling. From here, I'm gonna drop right ear to right shoulder, try to keep my shoulders square. Inhale up, exhale, left ear, left shoulder. These are really hard for me. Back up center, neutral. Look right. Inhale, exhale, look left. Inhale, exhale, look right. And inhale, exhale, look left. Lots of people feeling the tension in the world these days, a lot of tense shoulder and neck muscles. I'm really trying to be mindful and address that. I'm gonna have you take your right leg out in front of you. I'm gonna go ahead and sit out on my chair, take my right hand down the front of my right thigh, reach my right toe, and hold right toe with my right hand, but then also invite my left hand over. Oh. So you pull your toe towards your shin, press the heel into the floor. Inhale, exhale, breathe. You're going to feel some stretch through your upper back and your shoulders, but you should primarily feel the stretch up the back of this extended leg. Notice the knee is not locked. All right, I'm going to come up slowly and change sides. This time I'm going to throw the left leg out there. Sit up tall, lift up out of my pelvis. Left hand follows left toe. My left leg is always tighter. Then I'm going to invite my right hand over, drop my head, and take a couple of deep breaths. Nice job. I'm going to have you slowly roll up. This time I'm going to have you sit with feet wide and so much back that you actually have chair front here to support you. In just this slight forward lean position, you should feel your inner thighs. So my heels are dug out wide. I just put my hands on the front of my chair and slightly lean forward. Now I could make this very, very painful by going all the way down to the floor. What might be a win-win would be something like this, because that's not as bad, but I definitely feel those inner thighs. You shouldn't have to lean very far forward to do that either. All right, I'm going to have you circle your ankles. You can bring them in front of you a little bit more if it's easier. Circle your ankles in circles that go out, in, out, in, out. Now reverse it. I'm going to have to work really hard. Reversing those circles, reversing them and reversing. That's it. Good job. I'm going to have you sit with a 90-degree stance, right? I'm going to lift the right, but the left stays down. I'm going to lift the left, but the right stays down. So it's a little heel lift alternating the whole time, keeping that core engaged. Lift, 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 lift. Good job. I want you to tap your right toe. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now left. Tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. All right. You're going to get yourself comfortable. You can stay seated in your chair, or you can lie down with your feet up. We're going to take a little time to chill and meditate. And yes, this is still recording. I like to lie down. And you're going to take some deep cleansing breaths. Your arms are comfortable to your sides. Perhaps palms are not exposed. If you're interested in just maintaining the energy you already have, you're looking for some fresh input, keep your palms open and exposed. But your job is to gently breathe, but much deeper than you would normally. So focusing on an in-breath through your nose for a count of 4, pausing, excuse me, pausing momentarily, and then exhaling out with an also 4 breath, okay? So it's impossible for me to breathe and count, but I'll count 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then exhale out, 2, 3, and 4. So something like that, inhaling and exhaling. With the inhaling breath, perhaps you're making note of tension areas. And with that exhaling breath, making sure you're rid of them. Feel your belly muscles relax, your chest, your shoulders, even your face and your forehead. Let your arms and your hands relax. Your thighs and your glutes. Your belly, your toes, let it all relax. So I want you to imagine yourself walking along a little neighborhood hidden treasure of a path or trail that nobody really knows about. And you're out there in a gentle snow. It's just a gentle flurry. You're under the canopy of the trees, so not a ton of it is actually getting through. But it's just so peaceful and quiet. Many of the birds have left. It's not often that we hear the song of a feathered friend nearby, and if by golly you do, you're very fortunate, and you should really stop and cherish that moment. And you're not concerned about slipping, you're safe, you got little ice tracks on, and you're comfortable on this trail. And you're just meandering along at a nice pace, something that really suits you. And you're feeling the gentle flakes of the snow that's falling occasionally hit your cheek or your nose. And as you inhale deeply through your nose, you pay thanks to the wonderful, clean, crisp air that you're able to be breathing. And pay thanks to your body for being physically capable to allow you this gift.
And I just want you to momentarily pause yourself in this very peaceful, nature surrounded, quiet moment and see what kinds of things you might notice. And maybe you hear or you see or you smell. Let your senses be your guide. And most importantly, just give yourself the opportunity to be in this particular moment. You're going to take a nice, slow 4 count deep breath in. And on the exhale, gently start to rock your chin to your right shoulder. Take a big deep breath in, and on the exhale, go through the center and exhale left. Big deep breath in, exhale through the center right. And big deep breath in, exhale to the left. You're going to gently bring your gaze back to the present moment. Continue to rock your chin side to side. If you're on your back side and you want to extend your arms overhead and stretch through your chest. If you're still seated and you just want to roll your shoulders back and stretch through your lower spine. If you're on your back side, I'm going to have you gently bring your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. If you're seated, you can simply just bring your knees together and rock them side to side. It's gentle, getting some basic, simple, soothing movement back. And if you're on the floor, we're going to need to roll over onto one side and get up really slowly because your head has been down. It would be silly to rush this. If you've been seated the whole time, go ahead and stay there. We're going to get ready to take a big deep breath up. I'm going to stand. No head rush. Good job. Big deep breath up. Collecting good stuff. Exhale down. Hands to heart. Inhaling up, collecting, and exhaling down. One more time. Inhaling up and exhaling, bringing it on down. I'm going to stop this recording and say thank you, thank you.